what it made. To me, it sounded like it was repeating what was in the video game.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Faster?
Yeah. I think it's a movie, too.
He's like, faster, faster. Game, faster. I was like, okay.
Are you a middle school kid?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's called Faster?
I think that's the name of the game.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for
Faster video game. It didn't pull
yards
up.
as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
I was so. All right, Coco, stay right there. I'm about to. What you gonna do? I'm gonna do some study.
I'll have to watch this movie. Okay, go ahead.
What movie?
It's called Bobby. Hold on.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5.
It's called Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina. Didn't we almost have it all lifetime?
The screen. That's
Okay. All right.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
No, I was just calling to see what you're doing because Steven drove to Austin.
Screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening
He
drive.
drove to Austin?
Brandon,
I thought he went to Kayla's birthday. Went to see Kayla or something.
That was last night.
Oh, okay. I guess that was an old picture.
This is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams
I didn't see no pictures. Okay.
On Facebook. No, because I was calling. I thought he had went out there, so I was like, well, let me call and see if she needs to get something to eat or something if he in the car.
And he is met at the line of
No,
scrimmage.
you can't drive that cut off.
Oh, all right.
Second down. A free
Oh,
safety
okay.
moving all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
All right.
What you eating now?
I ain't eating nothing. I just came from the gym.
There's a large pizza right here that they used to be by H-E-B, and they closed it down. And they make me mad.
When they close it, I just had a pizza from there the other day.
From that location?
Yeah, that place ain't closed.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you. I went over there twice.
Today?
After the run for no gain, here's
Not
2nd
today,
and
but
10.
yesterday and the day before.
I just got
But
it.
it was temporarily closed.
Oh, well, yeah, that's new then.
And I'm like, oh, man. That's what I want to
Mayfield looks to throw.
Yeah, I just had that pizza a couple of days ago. Matter of fact, Saturday.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less.
No, I'm saying last week.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage in your tight end.
Shoot, I ain't know. Yeah, I just had that pizza.
The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Not if they close, Mama, how you gonna get your piece?
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Of 3 on the play. First down,
The only one I know of is the one over there where Cottrell used to live. What's the name of that street? Up at Barker Cypress.
Oh.
Remember when she was at the house?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Right across from Kroger's.
Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40.
Which one you went
Call it
to?
a gain of
I
4.
went to the one that you say they closed.
Second down.
2-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play.
And he fires one that's in it, and he clocked it up. And I think they are going to
I told you, I just went by that other day.
That would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say.
They must have just closed it.
One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have
Yeah, that's what I had.
in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position
Yeah, that's what I had. Once I saw the cauliflower, that's what I go get that. That's what I go get. They just don't sell it in the mini. It's too many cars for me, so.
Oh, they don't smell it. They don't sell it in the small or mini.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I don't know. I think so, but they have. It's still a lot of carbs for me.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up
All
on
right.
1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Singleton. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. On 1st down, Winters. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the 1st quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's taken in by Henderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Number 88.
That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
first down. Winters. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. And Mayfield just getting the play off. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. He'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
He keep getting over there.
Left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mahomes now on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Come on, dude. Where my comebacks?
Carolina. DJ Moore. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do. Yeah. You got to do what you got to do.
No worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things set.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Darren Lee, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
3rd down.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Dante Jackson picks it.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. CeeDee Lamb with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Browns nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Complete to number
Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. What's the run? They're running it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. CeeDee Lamb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Good. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First down, Mayfield. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Get
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Browns 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. From the 27, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
4th down.
The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
Mahomes now to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Alert, 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 alert.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield flushed out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 14 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the Panthers' 26-yard line.
Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
we got
today.
plenty of fight, baby.
Picked off at the 23. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they can. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And oh, no, and it's intercepted.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, come on out here, come get some. Come get some. Come out here, come get some. He don't want it.
On first down, Winters. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Come on, come on, let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Winters, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
Cleveland.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this one quickly to Lamb. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Quick pass to Richardson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Now it's Mahomes again. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases. Offense.